It's about Italian crime films of the 1970s, and specifically it's about films that are set in the contemporary 1970s moment in Italy, and they're about police thrillers and vigilante films and mafia films. But my argument in the book is that they register a preoccupation with the past, with Italy's history, with the Second World War, with the fascist era, with political extremism, and that by looking at the repeated patterns through these films, we can see kind of underlying preoccupations with Italy's history through these films. I did my PhD on the Italian Western a few years ago, and my first book was on that, the spaghetti Western as it's often called, and that's a very similar kind of filmmaking. It was churning films out very rapidly, trying to make as many as possible, trying to release them as quickly as possible to make as much money as possible. These films are very similar in that sense. My first book was about films from the 1960s, this one is about films from the 1970s, so it's kind of a sequel to my previous book, really.